Is cheating in Warzone completely out of hand? He did a 360 on his ass? I've been eliminated by Warzone cheaters almost every day lately. The whole team is cheating. But today, we're gonna hunt for cheaters and hopefully get them banned. Oh my God, this guy's hacking. I have been running into an absurd amount of cheaters in Warzone lately. Like, a lot. And I don't know if they just gave up on Ricochet, but my plan is this. We are gonna dive in and spectate random players in Warzone and see if these players are in fact cheating. Though I will note, the guy that I'm spectating off rip, not so random. In fact, I just so happened to see that they were in my lobby, so I am now heading over and letting them kill me. You'll see who it is in a second. We've played with them before for our main channel video. I just thought it was kind of funny that it happened out this way, but we are almost there. They are right over here. And I'm gonna come over and talk some mad smack is what we're gonna do 100%. It doesn't matter, by the way, because I don't think that they're cheating. Otherwise, I wouldn't play with them, obviously. But it is kind of hilarious that they just happened to be in my game and I saw them on death comms is what it was. It's a weird bug. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, what the hell do you want?
Hey, I'm doing my best to pump out some incredible content, even while Warzone's in a weird spot. If you could do me a favor and watch this puppy all the way through, as well as make sure that you've subscribed to the channel, it would mean the world. Thanks so much. Hey. I saw you on Death Comms, and I was actually about to do a spectating video. Do you think that you could...
Do you think that I could what? Do you think that I could win this game all by myself? Absolutely.
You have a team of randoms.
I'm one of the best in the fucking business.
You have a team of randoms.
They're actually, hold on, let me tell you. They're 295 meters away from me. But do you think I give a shit? I'm a professional. Come here. Watch this. Watch and learn, Expel. I'm gonna show you what a real spectating video should be like.
Please.
But just give me 1 second. Let me make sure I do this nice and slow before I do. I love Expel so very much. I'm gonna stick it in his
What?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, there's a guy. There's a guy. Log in. All right. Oh, it's a full squad of turbies. Oh no, he's gonna lose. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. There's no way. Imagine he runs into a team of cheaters. Now, I have, like I said, I've been running into some cheaters lately, which is pretty unfortunate. I don't know what games I had it on. I was gonna share that with you. I might have to go back and look for it, but I've been seeing some straight up hackers, dude. I think Axel might be able to find it for me in the background so that I can share it with you. But I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. Here's footage if I have it. Just don't f***ing cheat. I don't get it. What do you get out of this? On God's green earth.
Is that a hand cannon?
No, he's cheating. He's cheating. He's straight up cheating. Watch. Straight up hacking, brother. Nice. Axel's gonna find it, I swear. But either way, he's got a full squad. He's got 4 eliminations. He has gone to the gulag, so he's already died once. The rest of his teammates, not so much. Now, he got one of them, but he needs to take down... Oh my God. This guy's a freak. Now, I will note, it seems like he has a great connection. Like a really good connection. What's his ping? His latency's 10 milliseconds, but it seems like his bullets connect. Oh my God, this guy's hacking. I'm just kidding. He ain't hacking, but... Oh, what's he doing? I wish I could hear him. That is the bad part. So back in the day in Warzone 2, you could literally hear them talk smack to the people in game. But I promise you, MPX is gonna sit here and talk mad smack, you know? Oh. He took my chopper. Oh no, dude, this is ridiculous. Now, normally, I wouldn't dive in and try and spectate somebody that I know, but in this case, I knew that he was probably the best player in the lobby, right? So, my thought is this. If he's gonna die, he's probably gonna die to a hacker or someone better than him. Right? Is that good enough? I mean, that's kind of my thought process. Now, realistically, I die to people that are infinitely worse than me a lot of the times. That's not ego. That's me being serious. It happens. It does happen. And that's okay. But he's playing kind of edge of the map. He's got $9,600. He's got to get his loadout. Now he's got his... Oh, $98.50. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. That's money, baby. That's money, baby. He's got a PA in his pocket. $13,000. I need to take a sip of this. Lord have mercy, baby. Lord have mercy.
There's our LZ.
Lordy have mercy. All right. So we've got loadout coming in. My question is, what's he going to be using? I'm thinking Kogot Mark 35. Strider Voyak. What? That was not at all what I was expecting whenever I started spectating him. Oh, what nice camos, dude. Oh, I hate that he uses the flatline. Oh my god. I'll tell you guys again, if you haven't, this guy just died to Storm, by the way. If you haven't heard, when I went to play the Black Ops 7 update to Warzone early, the only melee weapon available was the flatline. So everyone's running around and all you hear is and it's the most annoying thing on the planet. I'm losing my mind the entire time because all I can hear is that. And the first thing I said to them whenever they were like, what do you guys think? I was like, get rid of the freaking flatline. Get rid of it. I'm so sick of it. Get it out of the game. It should not be here. Please, for the love of God, release it. Release it from us. I don't want it anymore. They were like, well, so, and I was like, exactly. That noise is annoying. Please at least get rid of the noise. I'm begging. So if you don't know, the reason that it sounds like that is because it's supposed to be the sound of the shock stick. Because this, the Flatline Mark II, is actually a shock stick, which I didn't know, but it is. So you're shocking people. It's shocking, if you will, honestly. Now, he's got 6 eliminations. He is basically solo quadding right now. Even though he has teammates to buy him back, he is basically solo. Maybe this is what I should have been doing the whole time. But that means that he's going to be pushing into gunfights underhanded, right? He's got to take down someone named Barbaric. Oh, no. Kick Davy Jones Locker. What a name. Looks like the guy's probably either up top or out and to the right. He's got 3 grapples. He could grapple straight up. That Voyak class is a little slow, man. Oh, yep. I'm grabbing that 100%. I didn't even know you could jump up right there. On his left. Damn, brother. He took him out and he, like nothing ever happened. He wasn't even there. He was never there to begin with, bro. My goodness, my gracious. But I do have to ask you guys a question. Do you find that you're running into more, like, blatant cheaters lately? I know a lot of people are like, oh, that guy's got walls. That guy's got this. That guy's got that. No, I want to know if you're straight up running into people that aren't hiding it, just saying, yep, I'm cheating, and, like, snapping onto people's heads across the map. Because that's been, like, relatively common for me lately. I played with a guy, or I played with, Cranny, and we ran into a guy that was cheating. I don't know what gun I was using, but the guy was just snapping onto heads in Avalon. I was playing solo quads, and I ran into people top of Verdansk at Overlook, and they were just snapping onto people's heads, and they were like, "Oh, what do you mean? I'm not doing." Like, brother. So, from my understanding, what's going on is that now these cheaters, what they do is they'll get together as a squad, and they will search around for you know, a nice little spot to chill. And they'll just pop shots at people. Sometimes they'll chow, but a lot of the times they won't go over a specific number of eliminations, because from what I've been told by running into cheaters, they now set a threshold for the number of eliminations that will activate Ricochet, which I feel like is incredibly dumb and defeats the purpose, right? So a lot of the times these guys won't go over like 10 kills of snapping headshots, right? It really grinds my gears, because at the end of the day, I'm like, what's the point? Why? Oh, what's the point in even cheating at this time, right? Because you can't even play and go hard in the paint. You have to just only chow specific situations and stay under a threshold of eliminations, which I feel, if I was going to cheat, makes it very unfun. Man, that thing reloads quick. Oh my god! You think he leaves? Or... What did I just hear? He's still in there. I don't know if he's gonna try and make a comeback here. I mean, I wonder. Let me pull up his stream. He's watching. He's like marking stuff for his team. He's like, please go get that. I'm begging. Wait, his whole team is unprestiged. This guy's level 17, and all of them have the default calling card. All of them. This guy's name is literally Dadaroni. That's my boy. That's my boy. We're dads together. Not like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, not like that, okay? I'm happily married to a woman, my wife. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. All right? The best in the business, all right? I don't know. Of being a mom and a wife. I don't know. Is that a business? Oh. I don't know if I can pull this out. Hold on. I have 11. Can I share screen? No, hold on. I'm gonna share screen because he is doing some stupid stuff. If I can, I gotta set it up real quick. Gameplay, display capture, yeah. In-game studio mode. Okay, I've got it pulled up on the right. So if he does anything goofy, I'll let y'all see it. But he's just being an absolute goofball right now, just screaming at this dude. I mean, there's no way he gets bought back because. Oh, he could actually, because he has the most amount of money. He's screaming at this guy, by the way. Just screaming at him. I don't know if if he knows that this guy's never gonna buy him back. The way that this guy's just running around is so funny to me. And then if I go over and I show you guys, like, you can see. Oh no! Oh no! The guy dies right when I go to look away. Oh no, dude! Yo, but Scooter made a comeback. Scooter the shooter is back, baby. Scooter the shooter. Oh my god! And then we have MPX just eating up a storm over here, dude. This guy is just chilling.
Got a vehicle here. Most wanted contract here.
It's my boy. MPX is a psychopath, dude. What a man, what a mighty man, realistically, dude. Our boy probably shouldn't go over here. He just needs to get close to the buy station, dude. He just needs to get close. No, why? There could be loot here. Why would you do this first? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so slow. Not like in a mess, but like literally physically very, very slow. I don't know what to do about this at this point. He's just, like, the amount of work it takes to, like, learn what's going... Why are you taking the car? Dude, if he plays for Most Wanted and actually pulls it off, I will piss my pants. On golly days, I will piss my jeans right now. Dude, the ultra cosign, dude, he keeps trying to get him to buy back, but it's like he's got $3,200. What do you think he's gonna do? Gonna pull it out of his ass, or like, what's going on? Luckily, if they do auto buyback, they'll buy back MPX, which is a big opportunity. Oh no, there's guys over here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? Why are we going up here? The circle's literally way the other way. I don't know what the plan. I mean, he's got 3 minutes. Dude, MPX is straight up just stuffing his face. This guy right here. Look at him, just going at it, bro. Sorry, I made him a little more tan. Sorry, he's a little less tan. Sorry. Anyway. Weird. All right, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. If he gets back MPX, bro, and they come back for a win, I'm gonna sharp my pants, dude. Respectfully and commend it. We kept the Kogot over the Stern Breaker? Stern Wolf? What is it called? I don't know. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to just not get sniped. He's gonna play edge of circle. He's got 1 elimination. If he just kind of plays the edge and wraps around this, he actually could just live. Dude, what is with this squad trying to get him to buy back? I cannot fathom. Also, there's cash right beside. MPX is screaming, cash! Cash! Holy moly, dude. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no! No! No, and he gets stuck! What an idiot! Oh wait, the other guy is also Most Wanted. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Run! What are you doing? Go! Holy mackerel, buddy boy! You've got to leave! Oh my god, what is this lobby, bro? What is this team? I mean, my boy straight up got the God Squad, huh? MPX got the God Squad here. As in, for the love of God, somebody help this team. They have no idea what's happening. They've never existed outside the realm of Mario Kart. Lord have mercy. Look, we got everybody trying to get buybacks here. We got that other that other truck right behind, just tracking them. Just tracking. Look at that team go, dude. Look at that team go, son. They're just heading around the edge, bud. They're on the way. Oh, he's making a turn. He's making a turn. Hell, brother, if this was NASCAR, dude, he'd be Jimmy. What's his name? What's his name? He ain't Dale Earnhardt Jr., but what's the guy? He was always like winning and stuff. He's number one. Who's number one? Well, you don't. All right. If he gets sniped at like 1 second, I swear to God. Dude, MPX is ready to come back. They're ready to come back. Baby. Let's go back. Dadaroni making the comeback, dude. Wait, he's got 8 grand. What's he gonna do? See, the big thing for me is I would prefer to solo quad only for the fact that it makes way more sense for buying loadout. Now, don't get me wrong. Cool. Like, you know, having teammates get you back all the way through the game is kind of wild. But realistically, I'd rather just back out at that point. That would have been the most annoying game of all time. I mean, if he makes a comeback for a win, which I doubt, just to be clear. I'm not like talking smack, but realistic. There is no way. Also, a Dravik is insane. My boy, quit looking at the ground. You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out, buddy boy. Bring it up. Center the screen. Oh, by the way, he's got Ghost. He literally got Ghost. What a freaking play there. How lucky is that? He's got 9,200. I doubt he plays for buybacks though, ironically. Like if they die. Is he gonna stick with his squad?
Station marked. Threats in the air. Disregard that.
What is
station marked?
Is he trying to get loadout? He's trying to get him to give him loadout, bro. That's what it is. Look, the whole squad's just going up top. Oh, what a sweetheart. Look at that. Scooter is him. Scooter's the best. I love Scooter, bro. Scooter's the best. This guy's great. He's actually paying attention. My guy. The Scootster, man. The Scootster, realistically. See, it does make sense if you're playing without a team to play with a sniper because you got to get those initial knocks, and it's so rare to be able to pull it with an SMG and an assault rifle. So you have to get a knock, push, or not push, but like knock, move. Like that's your play. Now he does have medic, but that's probably going to be useless in this scenario. Oh, that's good. Little PDS for late game. I do find that PDSs kind of suck in 90% of scenarios because when you grab a PDS, most of the time you're throwing it down because the circle's moving away from you and you're not going to have time to play for the gas when it comes back. And that's only if it comes back. And in like, you know, 50% of scenarios, it's going double far away, which kind of sucks. It'd be cool if it didn't. It'd be cool if it always pushed backwards because then it would give more opportunity for outplayability. Ooh, my boy. My boy with the RCXD up in his ass. Oh. There's a team above him. Yeah, lock in. You better not. Okay. Interesting. Grabbing the RCXD. He's only... Oh, what is this play? If he takes that ladder, he's dead. Oh, shit! He's dead.
Moving here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. MPX, brother. What a game, dude. If his team pulls this off, which they won't, but if they did, I just want him to, like, mark every buy. That would be so freaking funny. You got MPX spamming for buybacks. Look at Scooter lost in the sauce, bro. Scooter has an M13B. Sorry, let me repeat that. Scooter has an M13B, and he's tossing C4s in a walkway with 3 guys above him. Don't. Scooter, no, Scooter, no, Scooter. Scooter, no! It's got Dadaroni, no! Oh my god, Ultra, you gotta run! Oh my god, Cosign's gotta hit the road, man. I can't believe I just witnessed that. At least Cosign, which I'm looking on his stream, has a Mark 35 ISR. He's gotta go, dude. I mean, he's about to get cooked from up top. He's about to get cooked. Just move, brother. Why are we laying here? I am stressed. Also, he's left the gas mask, he left the plates, a shitload of stuff right beside him. He's just leaving it there. 0 eliminations, by the way. His whole chat's like, this hurts to watch. Oh no, my god. Dude, the speed at which that guy ADS. Holy moly, so slow. Let's check it out. Let's see what levels. Our highest level is his Maui. 1 kill, 5 kills. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's so tough. By the way, look at this. Look at this circle, dude. It's gonna go here, then here, then here, then here. By the way, this is it right here. This is the end of the game for sure, no matter what. Like, they won't make it past that circle. No doubt in my mind. So, MPX just showed his scoreboard. He had 9 kills. Someone else on their team had 1 kill, and then both other players had 0. I don't know. I'd rather play solo quads at that point, bro. I'll say it. I would rather play solo quads than beat my head against a wall with 3 teammates. Like, let me get into the next game instead of sitting there for 20 minutes, dude. He's inviting me.
Asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
I told him, give me just a second.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
This is crazy. They're not even trying to fight. What's happening? His Maui's just staring at a freaking thing right there. Now, this is the guy. Look at this. The X9 Maverick with a 27 times scope. Holy schnitzel. We got Womp Womp. What a name, bro. Womp Womp. You imagine Womp Womp eliminated you, bro? Oh my god, dude. What is this play? What is happening? I am also starving. Holy schnoll. You've been hit by, struck by, oh smooth criminal. Do 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 do. Alright, come on, boys. Here we go. I'm telling you, they're gonna get to this circle and that's it right there. That's what's gonna happen. Because everybody's going to be able to hide here. Because they can stay very far under. Oh, PDS, PDS, grab the 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 PDS, brother. The PDS is right there. Just go get it. Go and get it. That PDS. Yeah, there we go. I feel better. I feel better. Okay, we're good. Got old cockroach up there with old Womp Womp. His Maui's going to go sicko mode here. Watch this. His Maui's gonna go for it, bro. He gonna whip it out and dunk down on him. He gonna dunk on his ass. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here he goes. Here he goes. Is he gonna do it? Are they scared?
You're losing ground. Moving.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? You idiot? Wait, what? Does it now just activate like that? His Maui's about to die. He's about to die. He played too low. Also, oh, here we go. His Maui's dead. He's dead. Yeah, dead. Gotta move before he dies. Oh my god, look how bad this is. Look how bad he is. Look how bad he is. Oh my god. Womp Womp, last one alive. goes for the res like a sicko. He's got 3 grapples in his pocket. The availability. No, go for the res now, you idiot. No, 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 no. You could have grappled. You could have grappled. You moron. What an idiot, dude. Oh, man. Well, we've got 2 more games. We're trying every mode, so hey, let's go. I just go ahead and hop off. Just go ahead and quit, really.
Oh my God, Expel, I swear to God, brother, I thought it was somebody on Jay's chat. Hey, listen. Hey, buddy, can I talk to you for a second? Did you enjoy the spectating video? I sure hope you did.
That was incredible. No, I had such a great time. That was good. That was good.
I wasn't having a good time, bitch. I was not having a good time. One of my teammates was a level 18, no prestige. How is that even possible?
Brother, only one guy on your squad got a kill. Only one. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen, I just wanted to message you and tell you that I loved you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you need my POV in any of those. I had a generational crash out in that game, by the way. I had a generational crash out. I'm not even joking, dude. It was,
man.
I mean, I had 4 big men come inside of that building. Did you see that? 4 big, girthy men grappling inside of the building. What am I going to do? I just sat there and took it. I felt like Bonnie Blue just getting rammed right in my ass. There's nothing I could do.
Oh, my God.
There's nothing I could do, bro. Literally nothing.
Look, man, at the end of the day, you just got to start bringing lube into quads. So for our second game, we are now in Black Ops Royale, which means I am in a wingsuit. Whee! Right? So I'm going to go to where I feel like is... Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Where I feel like is going to be the most hot, which I think is probably Lowtown. I don't know. Do you guys know where people land here? Because I've still not figured it out. Also, why is the map so messed up? Holy moly. Anybody here? You know what? Break my legs. I tried. I really did try to break my legs. All right, well, no one's here, but maybe I can find somebody out here, grab a grapple real quick. That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I have to do this and just go back to Hightown, because what the hell, bro? All right, I have 2 suppressed weapons, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm giving it my best. I think maybe I just splat at this point. I thought I was going to find somebody like I did with MPX, but it's just not happening because there's no one nearby. Hey, UAV, hold on. Hold on. This guy's gonna cook. Hold on. This is my boy right here. Mama, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't mean it, brother. I didn't mean it. Maybe I just do 2 snipers this time. I'm sorry. Buddy! Buddy boy! Sweetheart! Sweetheart, are you there?
The guild shipment is marked for quality care.
You think you'll get to be over there? No, sir. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Hi. Hi. Are you good at video games? You seem not too great. Why are you not good? I need you to lock in. Bud, are you okay? Buddy. Bud. It should literally be... You know what? I'd rather die to the rhino at that point, bro. I don't want to die to that guy. I'd rather just die to a random bot, bro. I'll keep it a buck. Not my thing. Either way, let's see. Oh, perfect. I get to spectate a guy that literally can't figure out how to move around the map. This is gonna be incredible. Tell me he's cheating. We got barely Jeremy. Yep, hacking, exploiting, all of it. I'm just kidding, I didn't do it. Okay, so this guy, level 27. We're pretty much locked in here. He's figuring out how to pick things up off the ground. Nice. Yeah, give me that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe that. Oh, that would be good. Ooh, can I have that? That took him a minute to figure out what he wanted. I think this might be barely Jeremy's first time ever playing Call of Duty in his entire life. I don't know how he got to level 27, but he's in there like swimwear, and I appreciate that out of him. Commendable, really. Commendable. Do I need to say anything at this point? Now, if he snaps onto a target, brother, I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm done for the day. I gotta hop off after that. Now, just so you know, we're gonna spectate casuals as well after this, because I do like to go into casuals every once in a while, spectate a little bit, see if the cheaters are in there, because I swear to God, I get more comments about people running into cheaters on casuals than anything else, and I have never seen a cheater in casual. I've only seen the most average players I've ever seen in my entire life. So, it's not about me trying to prove anybody wrong. At this point, I'd like to be wrong. Because I don't know why a cheater would go into that mode. Because they gain nothing from it. Because all they're doing is shooting the bots the entire time. So, I'm just saying. Not sure that makes sense. These guys have an ego. That's why they do it, is because they have an ego and it's been bruised by their parents that don't love them enough. That's why you cheat in video games. So, I'm pretty excited to be sitting here watching Barely Jeremy. So... Oh man, this is great. I mean, I could not have asked for a better experience. Barely Jeremy, please go do something. You've got this, little dude. No, don't worry, he's gonna run in circles until he figures it out. Is there anybody speaking in the chat? Expel? Phlox is in here? No shot. No shot.
A cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the
Please come kill this guy so I can spectate you. LMAO.
I detonated cradle bombs in the AO.
No way.
Contamination.
No way, dude. A top 250 ranked player in here. What is this? D5. Hightown. Sitting in the building across. Sitting in the square building across from the Grand Hall type building. Chances out of 10 he actually doesn't. Jeremy's figuring out he's gonna get called out, bro. Jeremy's getting nervous. Oh shit. Oh god. Jeremy's paused. Jeremy. Oh no. I don't know how to... Man, this is crazy. Is Flux gonna show up in the helicopter, bro? Oh, what's he marking?
Cradle bomb hazard decreasing.
Brother, is he gonna go all the way over there? What is he doing, bro? How does he even make these movements? Don't jump out. Stay in the building. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's he going? What's the chances? Oh no! 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 Go back! Go back! Go back! We're spectating Jeremy. I want to see him die. Beside a truck near the water. Am I just getting a random guy killed? Oh shit. Oh god, here comes Flux. Oh no. Wait, do I...
I'm redeploying. Be ready.
Oh my god. Is he coming back? Jeremy, go, go, go! You got this, buddy! Oh shit, he doesn't understand how wingsuits work. Oh, dude, I thought he was gonna splat. I don't even know where he's at now. Okay, what is that? No, stop it. Now he's G4. Dude, Flux trying to get spectated is crazy.
Circle is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Dude, there's no way. What is happening right now? He's just got a pistol, bro. I'm ruining this guy's day. Honest to God. What is he doing? Like, what? Does he have a freaking Atari remote control, or like, what's happening? God bless, dude. You think Jeremy knows that I'm just calling out his locations actively? What is he doing? Why does it look like that? This is so wrong. No, Flux! Oh my God! Oh, nice kill. Oh my God, no way. Got him. All right, we're spectating a top 250 ranked player in the world, dude. One of the best players in the world. I'm not kidding. This guy, he's from the EU. I think he's from the UK specifically. And I played against him in Blackout. I played with him in Blackout, I think once or twice. He is a freak in the sheets. Also in the game, just to be... You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's good? What'd he say? Holy wingsuit, dude. He booked it, man. Good for him. My God. What a freaking G, dude. What a guy, dude. What level? He already has tier 3 armor? What has he been doing? That's insane. Now, you'll notice that he's going over toward the, what a stupid-ass thing, too. You'll notice he's heading straight toward the cradle breach, and the reason why is because most of the time, people go to the cradle breach because they want to get involved with whatever's going on there, but they don't want to fight, right? So you can often get free kills on people over here because they're not really paying attention because all you can hear are the zombies. So if you go in with the sole goal... Oh, shit! If you die, Flux, I swear to God, brother, he does have his redeploy, but... Now, I will also know he's probably playing on ping. There's some crazy behavior out of him, but he's been doing it all this time, so. God, Flux is so good. I forgot how good Flux was.
Damn it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What is happening? He's got no plates. Oh, my God. Flux, how did you make it out of that? Oh my goodness gracious. He's got plates right there. He sees the plates. No, you do not grapple to that car, mister. Oh my God! What is happening? Dude. Flux is the GOAT. The GOAT. Please get plates, mister. Please pick up the plates. You're stressing me out, dude. You're stretching me out, really. I mean, what? Man, I need you to lock in, though. I need you to take down this guy over here. Get horny, mister. There's another guy inside, too. Oh, my God, bro. Is he going to drop 30? High key. Is he going to drop 30? I mean, it's just impressive. Like, getting the opportunity to watch players that are in the top 250 in the world. Insane. I wonder what he was ranked.
Fuck you, asshole.
Like, this isn't just a top 1% player. This isn't a top 0.1% player. This is a top 0.0000001% player, just to be clear.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
Oh, shit. There's another guy down below, too. This Terminator freak. What a demon. God. He did a 360 on his ass? He's dropping 360s on his ass, bro. He's got another guy over there. Look at this, bro. He just keeps going. Look at that for free. I will say, I played against him in Blackout. Like, it's been 7 years. And this guy has only gotten better. And you know what? You put him in his prime position in a mode exactly like Blackout, and he's going to dominate. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. 17 eliminations. 18 players remaining. We got a big fat circle here for 18 players. 17 players now. So 16 other than him, just to be clear. There should be another guy here. I thought there was one more guy. But maybe not. Maybe they just rotated. Now notice he's electing to not use the vehicles in a lot of these scenarios. I mean, like, he might, just to be clear. But a lot of the times he chooses not to. Oh, he's... Dude, he's cooking.
You asshole.
But, oh, hold on. Let's get rid of that. But he's electing not to use the vehicles in a lot of these situations simply because it gives away his position. Now, there's going to be times where obviously he doesn't care. But sometimes it does matter. Like, if you've got a lot of players nearby, you want to make sure that you're not just straight running into people who know that you're there. Now, in his case, I think he's just showing off because he knows. So he's just full sending it. But when I play, a lot of the times I won't hop in a vehicle, and it's just because I want to make sure that I'm not ending up on somebody else's radar. Because in Black Ops Royale, there are no UAVs aside from the relay antenna, which is what he's doing. And by the way, he's not cheating. I can tell you that. I've seen this man play forever. He is a freak out there, dude. He is a sicko. Also, I don't think UAVs work for us, huh? Oh, no, they do. Look, relay antenna popped that guy, so he's gonna go to it. He probably knows there's a guy going down there too. Look at that. He goes straight to it. What a weirdo. Now, I will say he's probably going down there because he assumes that HKDs mean there's two people fighting. Oh, guy on his right. Also, if you haven't noticed, vehicles don't work right in this mode. You will hop out of a vehicle in this mode, and you're always looking straight ahead, which is very unfortunate because it shouldn't work that way. It used to work in a way where you were able to hop out of a vehicle looking the direction that you were already looking, but now it kind of nerfed you to where you can't do that. Now, he's on 20. He's probably, obviously, not going to drop 30, but... What? What just happened? What the hell just happened? Who did he kill? I didn't see anybody. Brother, that Mark 30... Oh, all right. It's awkward. Oh, shoot, sugar. He's got HKDs if he wants it. Oh, shit, they just called in HKDs. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, my God. 77 HP. He's got HKDs behind him. He's got to move. Oh, shit. He's got to go. Like, he's got to go. He's got to... He needs to hit that. Oh, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got a muni in his pocket. Damn, they are tracking his ass, bro. Oh, he's dead. I think he's gonna die. He just lost his graps. He's dead. That is the most unfortunate way to lose. Those HKDs tracked him down across the map. What a way to go. Oh. What is happening? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and he left. That's so tough. That is the most unfortunate thing I've seen in so long. It just tracked him down. Like, there was no opportunity for a win right there. He dies to the guy that was good. Don't get me wrong. But he would have eliminated him, no questions, if he was able to play for the loot on the elimination that he got. And you might say, okay, well, he got outplayed by that. No, the HKDs in that situation should not have, like, tracked him for that far. But they did. I'm guessing because that guy died. So if the guy was alive, I think what would have happened is it would have stuck around him. But instead, it ended up tracking him down 100 meters away and straight up thumbed to him. And he ran out of grapples because he ended up having the thing in his pocket that he usually throws. Look at this. If Busta Rhymes... Yeah, okay. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead, right? Oh, that's everybody. He accidentally hit that guy. Oh, vehicle's gone. My God. Can Busta Rhymes with 2 eliminations take on this victory here? Where are you going? Shoot the other guy. Busta Rhymes, you gotta hit your shots here. This is your first win ever. I know it is. I can tell by the fact that you're level 172 and you can barely aim for shit. No, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, all right. Hey, nice, nice. Well, sadly, the noob guy that killed him didn't win. And this is at level 399 with a swordfish? What is that? A swordfish? What is going on? Let's go into casuals and see if we can find the cheaters in there, okay? Now, diving into this one on casuals, I think the best thing that we can do is, if you've watched my other spectating videos on Verdansk, you know that I like to land in and go right here to Overlook. And the reason why is because this is where all the good players land. Everybody wants to go in, everybody wants to get their specialist, and trust me, I'm sure they're gonna get their specialist. In fact, they've already gotten their loadout, which means that Papa's gonna go in and be involved. Hey, what's up, guys? Guys, how are we? Hope everybody's having a good day here. You guys throwing loadouts up here, or what's going on? That's unfortunate. Wow, that is just gross. Get one guy out of there, dude. Just for funsies, just to be mean, frankly. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was that guy. Oh my God, you guys let him kill me. Now I'm gonna go to Gulag. I'm gonna go to Gulag now. Yeah, okay. So we've got 3 guys that are claymoring the top of the building. Mark 35s. Hold on, here we go. Mark 35 on Enrique. We've got Jerry 1, Prestige 9, by the way. Lustra Bear right here, Prestige 1, level 55. And then our last guy, Oscarm, the guy that I killed, Prestige 3, level 28. So the only person with an elimination is Enrique, who literally eliminated me. And he's sitting completely still. Not talking in game chat. This is it. This is Spectating Casuals, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Jerry, locked in on the door. He knows what's coming. Honestly, I'm gonna let you guys watch this one by yourself for a second, because I gotta pee. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even care. Because, what the shit? Anything happen while I was gone? Anything? They killing bots? Cool. We're pretty much locked in here. I mean, pretty much locked in. I won't lie. Someone's got to go pee mid-video. It's not you. It's going to be me. Let's be honest. There's probably a good 5% of you guys that are on the toilet while watching this, so... Let me know in a comment. Are you on the toilet right now? Find a nice way to put it, though. That way people watching game 1 and 2 aren't going to be like, why is everybody talking about their pooping? Why is everybody pooping in the comments, dude? What's going on out here? All right, so Jerry's got 1. Luster Bear's got 0. Oscar made a comeback. He's got 1. Oh. All right, there you go, Oscar. And we've got Enrique with 3 eliminations. All right. Mark 35, by the way. Got an M15 mod with whatever the hell that scope is. Peacekeeper, whatever that is, and a VS Recon. I mean, we've got the God Squad here, right? The God Squad. Now, I'd say Enrique is a little bit better than he seems, okay? I think Enrique with a Mark 35 and a nice little camo right there is probably pretty good. My question is whether or not Casuals is going to present us with a cheater or insane stick drift. For the love of God, brother, get yourself the Expel Pro Plus over at expel.gg right now for $2.19 using code Expel at checkout. Get rid of that stick drift. It's got TMR sticks. They're anti-stick drift. It's got active triggers. That way you can take your buttons from this to this. Let me go back in there. We've got digital buttons across the board. They're all clicky. You can, I mean, you probably... I don't know if you can hear it, but you probably can't. And then, of course, you can... I've got 1 stick higher, which is cool. You can choose that whenever you do it. I think it actually comes with it. I'm trying to think what else these controllers got. Digital buttons, they're nice. All right, they're good. They got 4 paddles on the back. I use this one for jump, this one for slide, this one for ping, and this one for ping. Okay? So that I can run around and move and ping and jump and slide. I got movement and I'm able to ping things. All right? I'm showing off my ping all day long, dude. Now, it looks like we got some movers here, okay? These guys are going around. I got Jerry just knocked himself with the fucking care package, which is insane. We've got Luster Bear doing a bunch of intel contracts or recons or whatever they're called now, which is incredible. Okay. All right. How did this guy get the gold camo? If I may be so rude as to ask, you know, like what did he do to deserve this camo? Now, if you look at this, what a circle. What is going on here? What are we gonna do with this circle? Sounds like he's got a guy nearby. Uh-oh. Oh, he killed it. Sorry, I was on the map. A couple of guys over here. Now, my question is what's going to happen when these guys run into real players, right? They're going to run into a lot of bots the entire game. But what happens when they hit the real players? I do think it's very funny that every time I talk to somebody that plays casuals, like as their main game, what they do is they hop in, they do recons, and they go sit in that final circle. Every single time I have a conversation with someone, that's what they say. And I'm like, it's very interesting that everybody does the exact same thing that plays this. And I don't know if it's like them... And you can tell me, by the way, if you do casuals, I'd love to know. I don't know if it's them choosing to do that just because they want to sit there and look at their phones, or like if that just gives them something to do instead of shooting at bots the entire time, or like what the thing is. I mean, I'm not, look, this is me trying not to judge. I'm literally trying to like ask, like, what is the reason for that? You could have, whatever. I think there's a guy beside him. God, they're just going to get as many done as they can. Look at this. It's going to be prison for sure. He's got another one nearby, right? You got to go over there, buddy. No, well, I guess you could do that, but you could go to Park. I guess Park's a little bit more difficult because you got to take that bridge right there to get over there. Yeah, I mean, maybe just go farmland, but there's only 1, 2... Oh, there's 3 over there? Oh my God, these guys are going to stack up. They're going to stack up and go crazy on the sticks. This is it. The opportunity has arisen. The opportunity of a lifetime. Okay, so he's booking it. He's got no vehicle. He's uninterested in fellatio from his best friend Ted, and he's gonna make it happen, dude. Maybe if he can get there. What perk is it that makes those pop up? By the way, is it the hunter perk that makes those pop up through walls? Because I like it, halfway hate it. Because it's really annoying. Because there's a ton of entities on the ground all the time, like loot. And if it shows everything, It's a little overwhelming. I kind of like watching Luster Bear because he's the mover, right? He's the dude that's actually got to go get stuff, which is very funny to me. See, yeah, there he goes. There he goes. The other guy's got there and he's like, well, I guess I'll head this way then. I'll head this way. I think maybe that's probably my best bet. I think that's probably the best thing I could do. I'll go get this. Y'all finish that up and I'll get this one. Then after I get this one, we'll go get that other one. And that other one, I swear to you, is probably a little bit closer to where y'all are at now. But look at that circle. Dude, we're going to know exactly where to see it, dude. We can camp up hard. I want to know what's going to happen. Realistically, I'm kind of invested. I want to know if they're going to go final circle and camp, or if they're actually going to go and fight people. Now, he literally had somebody shoot at him from behind. Again, why is he heading this direction? Oh, nope. All right. He's going to go back. I wonder if they're going to run into real players while doing this. I don't think they will. I think this whole thing, I feel like there's actually more bots in these modes now. I feel like I'm running into less real players in casuals now. Not that I'm playing it every day by any means. I try and just play regular quads, but it is so interesting to me. Because it should be 124 or 128 real players, or 128 bots. And then the rest, like the 24 players that are remaining should be real players, or 28 players. I don't know what it is. But I always wonder if they're secretly changing things. Because I do know, I talked to them about casuals, and there are things that they are constantly updating behind the scenes, and they never mention. Things that I've found out while spectating casuals specifically, or while playing casuals specifically. I've gone through and I've figured it out because I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Because I've been able to do it in the past. So, like, for example, you can't spectate a bot now. They have purposefully made it where it's not possible to spectate bots anymore. And my guess is they don't want to break the illusion that most players have that they're fighting in a fair fight. You're good, they're good, like stuff like that. I mean, I think players realize that they're fighting against bots, but they think that the bot is kind of as good as them. But if they were to spectate it, they'd know. Now, another thing is bots constantly aimbot. And I think that's one thing that could be throwing off the viewpoint whenever it comes to, oh, this is cheating, stuff like that. I've seen people literally hop in and be like, the bot's cheating, he's shooting me through a wall. It's like, the bot's a fucking bot, you idiot. That's not cheating, that's just how you think they can see like you. They don't have real life eyeballs, big dog. You know it has to be coded in. That's not how that works. So for a game, what makes the most sense is that they get the approximate area of the nearest player. And then if there is a like bangable thing between you and that bot, like wall bangable, they can shoot through it or whatever, like a thin piece of something or something that should be opaque, but for the bot is actually transparent. Like if you go to the top of Stadium, these little things right here, if you stand on one side and you put a bot on the other side, the bot will try and shoot at you through it. And the reason why is because these were built incorrectly. And so the bot thinks they're not there. So it just shoots at the player. It does crack me up though whenever people are like, the bots are cheating. The bots aren't cheating. Do you really think the bots are cheating? That's not how that works. What is this guy doing? Jerry, what are we... Jerry, buddy. Jerry, it's okay. Jerry, what's happening? Jerry, don't... No! Jerry! Oh my God, Jerry's dead. Jerry died. Oh my God, his wife kicked him offline. This is worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario. Nope, it got worse. It got worse. All right, he's playing Claymores on it. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. You know, I ever ran into a bot that has specialists? I'd love to see a bot get specialists. That would be the funniest, to be quite honest. Jerry had all that cash, dude. He was about to get some hookers and blow, bro. That's so unfortunate. Poor Jerry, bro. Poor Jerry. Now look at these guys. They're just popping advanced UAVs. The shittiest advanced UAV you've ever seen in your life. My God. Showing nothing because UAVs don't work in BR. Super funny for spectators. They're actually seeing stuff. We're not. Oh, here we go. Man, I bet money This guy has his dead zones set to the default dead zones. I would bet $100. This guy has his dead zones set to the default dead zones. Man, oh man. Now, if you don't know, in most cases, if you go to your controller and you go to the bottom, you got dead zones right here. Oh, mine's actually set to 10 because I was doing something else. The best thing you can do is set your right stick and your left stick right there to 0. Your left stick max to 70, your right stick max to 100, and your left trigger and your right trigger to 0. And the reason why is because if you have your right stick and you have, say like no stick drift in most scenarios, right? Like you don't have any, even if you do have stick drift realistically, like you want that right stick to be able to use the center area of the stick. So imagine, you know, the dead zones as a circle. So if I go in and I show you my controller thing, I can maybe go to my dead zone input. If I like test dead zones, I haven't like reset mine recently. So you can see it gets like 1 to 2, right? So dead zones, the way that they work, don't worry about what's going on in the background. He's shooting bots. Dead zones, the way they work, if I change my right stick max, you can see that that circle on the right-hand side gets bigger, which means that center area doesn't exist. It is not an input value until it hits the outer edge of that circle. So if you're trying to do micro movements and like aim in very particular ways, you literally won't be able to because of that dead zone. So I always keep my right stick minimum as 0. This is why I recommend the Expel Pro Plus, because it's got TMR sticks, which lower the ability to get stick drift to like almost nothing. Like I've been using this controller for maybe like 8 months now, something like that. Maybe, yeah, 8 months. And so in this one right here, you can see I can recalibrate my controller, but if I really push it and I like kind of hold it there, I can get like 3%. But in every other scenario, it's like 1 to 2. So it's very rare that I would ever actually get real stick drift. Man, these guys are sickos, by the way. You can see they got all the circles. Absolute sickos. So what circle are they on? 3. So this is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. And this is 8. So they still have 2 more circles after this one that they could have gotten, but they chose not to. So my question is whether or not that's going to come back to bite them in the ass. Because if these guys lose, that would be so sad. They do all this work to get all this information. They get all their guns. They get all the specialists, and they lose. That would be insane. I don't think it's going to happen, but holy schmoly. Holy shit, Enrique just broke his legs, bro. Enrique might be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet, bro. I can't be doing. He's just cracking his hankies. I swear to God, bro. Somebody get your boy up. Get your boy up quick. Get him up. Now it's funny if you break your legs and your teammate picks you up with medic, or you have medic, one or the other. You will actually not come up with both your plates. You'll always come up with one because of the way medic works. Look at this, dude. Yeah. Enrique also has his dead zones super high. That's why he flicks so hard, is because there's no micro movements that he can make. See, it was fine whenever rotational aim assist. Why would you even do this? It's so unnecessary. Your gun is literally better than that gun. It was fine when rotational aim assist was like really high, right? Because what would happen is it would literally drag onto the target for you if they passed by. But in this scenario, if you're not tracking with the enemy, it won't give you that really strong aim assist. So it's kind of funny with all the people that don't realize how big of a deal dead zones are. It is so important to have the correct dead zones now. So Lustre Bear, let's see. You can kind of tell when people have their... Oh, wow. I think this guy might have a pretty decent dead zone. Let's kind of see. I want to look at the center of the screen. Yeah, I mean, he's tracking really well. I would say this guy actually has his dead zone set up properly. Because he's doing very slow, very smooth movements. To be fair, there's another thing where it comes down to your sensitivity. So if you have like a really high sensitivity, when you absolutely should not. Most players play with a really high sensitivity and it ends up getting them killed 9 times out of 10. If you want to know what your sensitivity should be, go in and look at a player and then move your aim stick off and then try and flick to that player over and over and over. And if you're consistently going over, your sensitivity is too high. If you're consistently going under, your sensitivity is too low. So you can kind of figure out what that is and what is the most natural for your thumb. If you're on controller, you can do the same thing with mouse and keyboard, but it's a really big deal. People miss out on those opportunities a lot. And it's, you know, players like Oscar, players like Enrique that are just making the biggest mistakes. You know, you hop in, this guy's trying to be precise, but it's a little hard. Just flicking right past him, dude. Got a good shot right there. Now, I think he actually has his ADS sensitivity speed a little bit lower, now that I think about it. It also helps to have a higher right stick. I use a raised right stick. You can get something like Control Freaks, but the Expel Pro Plus should come with one higher and one regular stick. Now, they pop off, which is really cool, so I'll actually show you right here. So look right here. You can just literally pop it off. Got it right there. Me just... Sorry, I'm trying to place that thing back in there. Make sure it's in, and you're good to go. Which I think is great. I think it's a really good thing. I do actually have like Control Freak grips or something on mine. But if you get an Expel Pro Plus, I think it might come with some grips. I'm not sure if they still do it, but they were doing it over Christmas. They're pretty cool. I actually have quite a few. But I just like these because they're super like rubbery and they stick to my finger no matter what. I change them out like once every 2 months or something. They're cheap. They're like $8. Like for 4 of them. 4-pack. Like 8 technically. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Dude. Good God, Enrique. We gotta fix your dead zones. This is just pitiful. Also, it kind of puts him on the radar too, which is really funny. When you grab these classified weapons, it's pretty much like unnecessary. And the reason why is because he already had specialists, which means he probably dropped specialists over there, by the way. So when he picks this up, it probably drops specialist. This might be the way to drop specialist. So he picks it up over there, drops specialist. So somebody else probably came by and picked it up. It would be hilarious if it was a bot that came by and picked it up. Oh, look at this. He's getting a nasty little heady. Oh, he got shot. He puts his head down. He doesn't even know that he moved. He's still staring at the same spot. Is my boy playing on a 20 FOV? I didn't even think that was possible. But for the love of God, brother, you have got to lock in. Y'all got to move. You're running low on plates at this point, Enrique. Oh my goodness gracious. Are they going to... Oh. That's my spaghetti. Dead. Dead. Got a 3v3 situation. By the way, very clearly no cheating going on in these lobbies. So we've played 3 games, no cheating whatsoever, of course. It's only whenever I'm going at my hardest that I run into these hackers. Well, we got to spectate 2 really, really good creators, streamers, whatever you want to call them. Just absolutely slamming the lobbies they were in. Impressive, to say the least. He's got a guy down into his right at that tree. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's a guy right there. See, this is why I play on a 120 FOV. A lot of people play on like a 105, but that little bit more on the corner is such a big deal. So we got 1 knock, 2 knock. Is he assassinating? He assassinated him, brother. What are we doing? We got another going down here. Guy close on his right. Guy close on his right. Brother, we can't hear anything. He's playing with his ears closed. Yeah, he's not going to be Enrique, dude. He's not going to get this, right? Holy, is it going to be Enrique? Is Enrique going for it, bro? Y'all got to stop letting me spectate these casual lobbies, because I can't do it. I'm struggling. Look at this. Look. Yep, there he is. Bang. Bang, bang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. How many cheaters are you guys running into? Should we try and look into another streamer and maybe not let them know that I'm in the lobby? Let me know who you want to see. Maybe I'll try and find them in a game. Either way, thank you guys so much. I hope you have an incredible remainder of your day. Check out the Expel Pro Plus over at expel.gg. Using code Expel at checkout to knock it down to 219. Love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.